In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to create points in Mastercam. It is important to watch the Cartesian Coordinate System video before watching this video. Open the Create Point Position Mastercam file. Most of our training exercises have the finished geometry on the left side, and you will be asked to complete the geometry on the right side. You can see that the origin is located on the right side geometry. All the absolute values will be measured from here. There are two options in Mastercam to create points. You can either enter the point coordinates, x, y, and z values, or you can quick select endpoints, midpoints of curves or lines, as well as arc center points and quadrants or point entities from existing geometry, as shown in the left side geometry. To be able to do this, you will use the AutoCursor functionality. To customize the AutoCursor behavior, you can set the point position to which you want to snap in the AutoCursor settings, which is located in the General Selection toolbar. As you can see, by default, the origin, arc center, endpoint, intersection, midpoint, and point are already enabled. For our exercise, please enable quadrant 2. Another option that you need to check and make sure that is enabled is default to fast point mode. The default to fast point mode allows you to just start typing values for the x, y, and z positions when entering a point coordinates. Also make sure that enable power keys is checked. This setting will allow you to use short keys to override AutoCursor functionality when needed. Select the OK button and save the current settings. And let's start to create some points. Select the wireframe tab, and in the points group you can see point position command. Just click on it. The point position panel will open to the left side of the graphics view, and the type of point that we are going to create is just the regular point. You can see if you have Wire EDM software, you can also create thread points and cut points. Let's see how the AutoCursor functions. Move the cursor to the endpoint of the line. You will see how Mastercam cursor display a visual cue for an endpoint. In order to create the endpoint, you have to click. This is a screenshot showing you how the AutoCursor visual cues are looking for different type of points. Notice the endpoint, intersection, midpoint, point, arc center, and quadrant visual cues. Notice that the point that we created at the endpoint of the line is displayed in a light blue color. We call this state the live state. This color indicates that the point is in an editable state. After you create an entity, that entity remains live until you either exit the function, start a new function, or begin to create another entity. If you select the OK and Create New Operation button from the Point Position panel, the point will be finished in a fixed state. You can see the change of color. The OK and Create New Operation button allows you to continue in the same command. You can also press Enter button to achieve the same result. We are going to continue and create the rest of the points. I'm just hovering the cursor above the line and select the midpoint of the line, and then continue with the endpoint of the line. To create the point at the center location of the circle, just ensure that the AutoCursor visual tip changes to the center point as shown. Same thing with quadrants. Intersection point will be a little bit more difficult because, as you could see, the midpoint of the line is also very close to the intersection point. In this case, you can override the AutoCursor functionality, which allows you to select only one type of point position. There are shortkeys to override the AutoCursor settings. As you can see, for the intersection, you can just type the letter I. You can also select the drop down next to the AutoCursor and select from the list intersection. In this case, you will just need to select the two entities at which intersection you want to create the point. Next, you will learn how to enter point coordinates in Mastercam. We are going to start with the point that is located at x 2.25, y minus 1.75. You can just start typing the x value, 2.25, then comma, and type in the y-axis coordinate, minus 1.75. Once you start to type the first figure, this window will pop up at the upper left corner of the graphics window. Press and enter to finish, and the point is created. It's still live in the light blue color, but it's already created. If you want to finish, just press enter. For the second point, it is important to know that Mastercam can perform simple math operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. You can again just start to type the x coordinate, 2.25 plus 0.5, then comma to separate the x coordinate from the y coordinate, and minus 1.75 minus 1. Enter. And another enter. This concludes our Create Point Position video.